Club, welcome back. It is a Thursday and it's Baking Club Day, yay! So how are you guys doing? It is hot outside today. It is very, very hot, but you know what? It's not as hot as yesterday, and I thought we'd do some baking today because I really like baking and it's fun, and I think the weather's meant to get a bit cooler, so I think baking is on for today, yay! So I hope you're good. I have seen a few children out and about, cycling around. Ruby, you're doing amazing on your bike outside, and for Oak, the work is brilliant, well done. And Zach, I love what you've been baking as well, your lovely chocolate cake with your strawberries on the top, brilliant. So, any baking, send it in to me, send it into For Oak or into Mr. Damerel, he can pass it on. So, there we go. So, Baking Club, today we are making Gingerbread Men because I love gingerbread men. They are not just for Christmas, they are the thing I always buy when I go into bakeries. And everyone eats a gingerbread man in a different way. Some people eat the head first, some people eat the legs first, some the arms. I'm an arm and a leg girl. And then a head, and then I save the buttons for the end, because that's the best bit, the chocolate buttons. So, we are going to be making gingerbread men. So, apron on, yes. Hands washed, yes. Hair tied back, yes. Oven on, yes. We are good to go. So, first thing we do, scales on 0 grams. And we are going to be doing butter first. 130 grams of butter. Oh, where am I going to put this? I'm going to put that in the bin because this is a new butter or margarine. And we don't want to make a mess, do we? No. So 130 grams, 113, 127, 130, spot on. So put that into our bowl. Okay. Try to keep your area nice and tidy. Doesn't always work, but you can try. Next, 100 grams of soft brown sugar. Look, I've just got enough here because I love, oh, a bit too much. I love brown sugar. I have the dark brown sugar on my cereal in the morning. It's so yummy. So here we go. We have 107, 105, 98. There we go, 101. Very tempted to lick the spoon, but I'm not going to. So there we go, our lovely brown sugar. Okay, we're going to add that in. So our butter and our sugar. Make sure you do up your containers and put them back. Then we are going to be mixing our butter and sugar. Like before, we don't stir it vigorously because all the sugar will go flying out the side. So we squash it against the side like this. Squash, squash, squash. Okay, there we go. So we're mixing our butter and our sugar. And it's all mixed together. There we go. Right, we are then going to be adding golden syrup. 8 tablespoons of golden syrup. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So, oh, it's just been opened, yeah. Oh, make sure you put your little doobry in the bin. Right, so we get our tablespoon and we do 8 of these. So we have 1 and tip it in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. It's quite a lot of golden syrup, but it's really quite yummy. Okay, put the lid back on. Remember to put your lids back on. If you don't, and you accidentally knock it over, you're going to have golden syrup everywhere. So give that a mix in. Okay, so we have our butter, we have our sugar, and we have our golden syrup all mixed in. Then we are going to be adding our plain flour. Make sure your scales are on properly with 0 grams, 300 grams. Okay, oh, went over a bit. 330, 317, 300. There we go. Okay, we'll put this over here. Now, 2 are 300 grams of plain flour. The last 2 things we're going to add are, obviously because they're gingerbread men, we're going to be adding some ginger and some bicarbonate of soda. So 1 teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda. Remember, you dig in and then use your finger just to cut across. It's nice and flat like that. There we go, add that to our flour. And then we have 2 gingers. Now because with my ginger, you can see here, I can't get my teaspoon in. What I do is I go to my half teaspoon. So you learn these things. Go to my half teaspoon and that can easily go in. So I'm going to be doing 4 of those. So 1, 2, make sure they're nice and flat. 3, 4. Okay, right, there we go. Put the lid back on, over there. Lid back on, over there. So that is all our ingredients. Butter, sugar, golden syrup, plain flour, bicarbonate of soda and ginger. And then just give it a little stir so it's all mixed in. So we see here. And it smells so good. It smells really good. So now we're going to be adding our flour mixture into there. So we can turn our scales off now and we can put them away, which we do in Baking Club. So now we have our lovely mixture here and we're going to mix it all together. Okay, mix, mix, mix. Remember, very gently, because we don't want the flour to be going everywhere. Okay, so mix it all in. Oh, what is that? That's a bit, that's the outside of the flour packet. I'm going to make sure I put that in the bin. We don't want that in our gingerbread men, do we? So now you can see by very gently mixing it together, it's coming together. Okay. Give the bowl a tap, get all that flour from the side to come down. Now it's getting quite hard to mix, quite heavy to mix it together. So this is when we use our hands. Okay, so we make sure there's no more mixture on the spoon, everything away nice and tidy. And with our hands we're just going to bring it together. Okay. So here we go, we just bring it together gently, squeeze it together and it will come together like that. Okay, can you see? Oh, there we go. Right, so that's looking nice now. Now if you have time, I would put that in the fridge to harden up. But don't have to, it just stops the dough spreading when it's in the oven. Okay, so now we should have a lovely ball. Oh, it smells so good. Here we go, a lovely ball of gingerbread dough. So, one of our mottos in Baking Club, flour is our friend. Before we do any rolling out, we put flour on our board. And not just on our board, we put it on our rolling pin like that. Okay, not too much, but just enough. Okay, so then we get our dough like this, plonk it on our board like that, and then we're going to roll it out. Okay, make sure it does not stick to your rolling pin. So what you do, just about see here, right, you roll and then turn it. Roll back and forth and try to turn it. I can see that it's sticking a little bit to my rolling pin, so add a bit more flour. So you roll back and forth, put the rolling pin down and very gently try to turn it round. Okay, so like that. Okay, so there we go. We have our dough nicely rolled out. Once again, try to turn it. Now, I am a lover of cookie cutters. I have so many cookie cutters, gingerbread men of all sorts and all colours. Look, I have a very big gingerbread man. I have a very big gingerbread lady. I have a very small gingerbread man. And I have a very small gingerbread lady over there. And I have another gingerbread man over here. So all sorts of different cookie shaped gingerbread men that you can get. But I prefer this one. This is my favourite, or the big gingerbread man one. So which one am I going to use today? Decisions. I'm going to use that one. Okay, so make sure you've got a baking tray out. Here we go, like this. Okay, so when it's about as thick as ½ centimetre, get your cookie cutter, and remember it's the sharp side, the sharp bit here, not the blunt side you're using, the sharp side. Okay, and always start at the edge of the dough and work your way in. So get your cookie cutter, put it on the dough, press down and give it a very gentle wiggle and it should come free. Okay, you can see here, there's my gingerbread man. Okay, and then you can remove, give it a bit more of a shake so it comes free. And then you can see here, I have my gingerbread man. And I'm going to put him very carefully on the tray, like so. Okay, so there we go. You do that for as many times as you can with the dough. Remember to re-roll it, flour on the board, flour on your rolling pin. When you have got enough gingerbread men on your tray, don't put them close together, put them a bit further apart. Put them in the oven for about 10 minutes, okay? Take them out, let them cool. Whoops, this one wants to run away. Let them cool on the tray, and then you can decorate them. Maybe get some silver balls for eyes. Maybe you can get some Smarties for the buttons, and you can get some white icing and decorate the legs and the arms. But which bit of the gingerbread man are you going to eat first? I will go for the arms. So there you go, Baking Club. Let me know how you're getting on. Be safe, be well, have fun, and show me your baking. Okay, take care, see you soon, bye.